Alright guys, hey what's up, it's Gamer here again. Ace DC Lee just gifted me a bunch of Miss G's to open and a bunch of other stuff too. Um, so huge shout out to him. Gonna activate these pretty soon. I guess I'll activate these one at a time and do a review on them each. M417CQB for 7 days. Well, I guess I'll have to do a review of the M4A1 NX, or not really NX, but kind of better variant. RPK mod for 1 day, awesome. I don't know if I'll review that, but great for cabin fever, great machine gun, I love it. K3SPW, looks like I'm going to be doing some clan warring. M417CQB for 7 days. Gee, I guess I'll just stop with those for now and I'll review these. So yes guys, the M417CQB is a relatively new gun. Just came out not too long ago. It is a GP weapon, but I feel like it should probably actually be NX because it performs slightly on a higher level than most GP guns, in my opinion, probably would. It has a 40-point damage, which is pretty, like, relatively on par to the M416CQB, which is probably the closest gun to it. It's got a 62-point portability, so it's pretty fast. As you can see, I believe I'm wearing a military bandana and a light vest here, so 15% speed. Run around pretty quick. I just love spraying with this gun, especially with the integrated eye-tech scope. It's just super fun. Yeah, you see, I did not expect that guy to be there. This game starts off kind of slow, guys. Sorry about that. It was like 4v2 or something like that. We were kind of stacked and base raping a little bit, but it'll speed up a little bit. I might cut a little bit of this game out. A couple of people said that they thought the first review was a little too long, so I might cut some of the game out in the middle where there's not really anything eventful happening, and then I'll pull a Baxter style move and cut to the end of the game maybe and show you guys that to show you how I did. I'm also going to be using the M4A1CQBR a bit in this game. Sorry. There are times, as I will tell you, that I just get kind of frustrated with the M417. It's a great spray gun, like I said, but once you get to kind of mid and longer range distances, I like this right now. See, I even switched to M4A1 because I just don't feel comfortable even tapping it or anything like that. Something about the recoil is odd. Like here you see, like it kind of zigzags when you shoot. I don't know. It's actually got the same recoil as the M416CQB. It's got a 63-point recoil, but the M416CQB's recoil feels a lot different to me. Like it's relatively stable. It goes straight up. I love the M416CQB, by the way. This, I don't know. It's better for close quarters. So it's also got a 74-point rate of fire, which is like fast. It's also the same as the M416CQB. This gun is very similar to CQB, or the M416CQB. I guess you can't say CQB anymore because there's two of them now. Its accuracy is 80 points, which is it's not terrible. It's not, especially when you consider that this is not a long range gun. You would not use this gun in a long range map like Snow Valley or Kill Creek or something like that. Well, you might use it, but not to snipe. Spraying with this gun is really nice though. I don't know, I guess that weird recoil that you have when you're scoped in kind of translates into a really nice recoil when spraying somehow. Maybe that zigzag pattern or something. Uh, you see there, that wasn't even tap fire, I don't think. I just sprayed him kind of from pretty far away, and it feels like a much faster kill than it actually really is. I don't know if that's due to the relatively high rate of fire or what, but before this game, I did a bunch of games with this on the night before I played this game, rather, and I actually went into Grey Hammer with it, and um, I went into Grey Hammer with it, and it felt so fast. I don't know, like I was killing snipers before they even had a chance to shoot once at me. Um, Also, if you're wondering, I kicked this guy because I made a mistake the other day. I played with a OPKer that had a really similar IGN, and I was wrong about this guy. I didn't pay too much attention to his name. I shouldn't have kicked him. Um, but whatever. They didn't kick him, so that was my bad. In case he ever watches this. Um, so this gun, oh, fail spray there. So overall, this gun, like I said before, is most similar to the M417CQB. They've got everything but their damage and portability is identical, and their damage is so similar that it probably is not going to make much of a difference. Um, it's, yeah, it's a 1 point damage difference. So the only other difference is the portability, like I said, and I would this is a little more significant. This M416 has 4 points higher portability, which does translate into definitely something that's noticeable. But it's not even a big deal. If you're going to be playing close quarters, there's no real big difference between these two guns. Also, as you can probably see, this gun is a headshot machine when spraying. I think I got like 3 or 4 headshots in a row the other day actually, and I ended up getting kicked because people just thought I was hacking. I did a couple in here already too, where I just aim high and that spray. I don't know what it is, but it takes care of business. Um, so stuff is moving pretty slowly right now. I think I'm going to cut a little bit towards the end of the game and show you guys that. And that's pretty much it for the M417CQB. Decent gun. Definitely wouldn't take it for long range though. Definitely not a weapon I would use on an everyday basis either. Something just because of that odd recoil. But yeah, that's pretty much it.